Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSG81 and today I'm very happy to be doing a review for this Marvel's Captain Carter from the What If series. Yes, I'm very excited because I have been hunting for her for quite a few weeks by now, and I actually give up that I think I will never got her anymore. So I'm actually aiming for the stealth mode that has been announced just a few weeks ago. And then I was very lucky that I saw someone selling it locally and I managed to grab her. And like always, we can see all the standard design of the box, very nice. And the big windows actually allows you to check out her face, which looks gorgeous, and you just have to make sure there is no crazy eyes and the paints are all good and there's nothing missing here. And at the side, you can see how she looks like in the animations, which looks very nice. And as for this side is also the same. And at the back, okay, we can see the entire wave here. So far I only gotten the Captain Carter as well as the zombie Captain America, which I like a lot, and the rest of it are not very much. Maybe I will try my luck on this Doctor Strange because she looks pretty badass. Yep, and I won't be building the Watcher Build-A-Figure because it requires me to get the entire wave. Not going to buy the entire wave just for him. Yep, so let's get her out of the box. Okay, so this is Captain Carter right out of the box. Let's take a closer look. Wow, she just looks gorgeous right over here. I kind of think that they nail her likeness pretty well here. This is very nice, and this Captain Carter unfortunately have a few paint issue. And my friend actually shared to me that Robo from Fush actually got some paint issue whereby her Captain Carter is not painted on these two stripes. And now let's take a closer look again, and I do see that there are some some mold here. I'm not sure if it's showing on the camera, these two sides, and I thought mine have some issue as well. I was like, oh my god, mine is not painted as well right over these two stripes here. But when I look at some pictures online, and I do realize that it is supposed to be like this, so I'm wow, kind of relieved that mine is pretty okay. This looks pretty good here, and the paint, this kind of looks into the like the matte material that I like. You can see the blue is very matte and only the stripes are shiny, so it just looks very good. And the pants are matte painting here, very nice. Wow, this is very nice, and I kind of like the stripes here as well. The boots looks pretty good, and I'm not sure if they reuse the male versions of the Captain America into hers. Yeah, we might need to compare the tights size, whether it's the same male legs instead of they use a female legs. Yep, so this looks, oh, you even have stripe over here. Very cool. It's very detailed. I kind of like this suit a lot, and there's two stripes over here, which I always like Captain America to have this. Yep, because this is supposed to hang the shield, but of course you can't hang the shield for her. Yep, this looks very nice. Wow. So as always, let's start with some articulations for her. So for her head, she can actually look to the side, no issue. Her hair are not blocking anything. And to look up, this is where the hair is actually blocking because she can't really look up. Looking down, I believe it should be fine because there's no blockage here, so she can actually look down pretty well. For her arm, she can turn 360 degrees. The arms can go up about 90 degrees there. There's an arm swivels, double joint elbow. Hands can move up and down, turn around. And for this Captain Carter, there's only one point of articulation on the mid-torso. There's none on the waist because when I try to turn, yeah, I can't really turn. Maybe mine is too tight, but the mid-torso does works pretty well. And let's see how well she can bend forward. Not too much actually. Bending backwards, yep, just a little. And I'm kind of glad that they actually used this cutting for the articulations and not the usual N-shaped ones, which is like this one for the US agent for the more articulation, but it's rather ugly to have this on her. Yeah, so I'm kind of glad they actually do this instead. And now let's see how well she can do a split. Yep, just about this. And as for her legs, she can kick up slightly less than 90 degrees. Kicking backward is not going to happen because of her butt cheek. There's a tight swivels, double joint knee. You can turn on her boots here. She can move her legs up and down, side to side. Yep, just a little. And there's no toe hinges on the shoe. Okay, the articulations for this Captain Carter is pretty decent except for the waist here whereby she can't turn. Is kind of a bummer because if she can turn her waist, she can do a lot more of the good poses, but no, maybe mine is too tight. Do drop me a message down in the comments below if yours have the same problem or you can actually turn yours. As for the accessories, she doesn't comes with any interchangeable hands, but she does comes with the shield, which looks pretty good, and I must do a comparison here with the Captain America shield. You can see is slightly smaller because she's a lady, and it just looks pretty good here. Wow, okay. So it's very nice shield here. Wow, this is nice. I just hope that they actually give an option to actually hang it on her back, which looks pretty badass. Yep. She just comes with both of the arms for the Watcher. Yep, looks pretty good and it's very big. You can see the arm is almost longer than her body. So right up next, I'll show you how to put on her shield. Basically, you just need to, go through her left arms. Yep, just like this. Very easy. Yep, that's how she hold it. And it's pretty loose actually. So you might need to bend her arms a little so that she can hold it more better. Yep, something like this. Wow, this is a good looking one. Kinda love it a lot. Okay, so for the size comparison, I'll start off with some Marvel Legends. I have the Zombie Captain America, which is from the same wave, looking pretty good together, as well as the Woody Captain America with a custom head. And next, I'd like to compare him with the Winter Soldier Bucky right over here, as well as the Scarlet Witch from the WandaVision. She looks very short as compared to her. And next I'll move on to some SH figuarts. I have the Cap versus Cap over here, and also the Endgame Captain America, which looks a little bit shorter than her. And still on the SH figuarts, I'd like to compare with some ladies. I have the Black Widow from the Endgame, which looks absolutely tiny as compared to her, and also the Endgame Captain Marvel, okay, and this time is with the Nota Studio custom head. And next I'll move on to some main facts. I have the Peter B. Parker right over here, as well as the latest Gwen Stacy, Spider-Gwen. Yep, she looks very small as compared to her. And let's compare with some Miles Morales. I have the Mayfax Miles Morales here, as well as the Sentinel Toys Miles Morales. And lastly, I'd like to compare with some third-party companies, which is this Nota Studio Steve Rogers, which looks slightly taller than her, and also this Flashback Studio Peter Parker. Okay, my final verdict for this Captain Carter from the What If series is going to be a 9 out of 10. As you can see, she's absolutely gorgeous. The paints are very well done, although there are some of you guys who actually gotten some paint issue, but for those of you who are lucky like me, it's absolutely stunning. You can see all the details are very well made, and my only gripes is that she can't really hold on to her shoes very well. That's why I have some blue tag there, and I was also hoping they could give some interchangeable hands, as well as also allow us to put the shoes onto her back, something like hanging to it. But I believe this can be done with some blue tag, which I will try later, and I'll show you some pictures if it works. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, I think if you're big fans of the Captain America, I think she should be strongly recommended to be added to your collections. And you can see that she does mix and match very well with this Captain America as well. I don't have any comics versions of Captain America from the Marvel Legends. If I do, I believe they will look like a perfect match together. Yep. So I'd love to hear from you. What do you think about this Captain Carter from the Marvel Legends? Do drop me your thoughts down in the comment sections below. So hit the thumbs up button if you like this video, and I hope you subscribe to my channel because I do have new video up almost every alternate day, and I'll catch you again in my next video. As always, stay safe, take care, and thank you for watching.